Here we are. Oh, well, can I say thank you, first of all? I have Mary and Jindra here, and we're going to have a little chat about some stuff that's come up using Big Soul Network. And it's just lovely to have the two of you here. That's it. So thank
Pleasure to
you.
be here. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for inviting us. Thank you.
Um, One of the reasons I wanted to kind of bring the two of you on just to have this little chat was what you've created. You've got an event coming up, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But you've got an event coming up that the two of you are collaborating on. And when I saw that, literally it just made my heart sing, because this has been the vision that I've had for Big Soul Network, that, it's about bringing people together, and that people will find ways, of making things happen,
Yeah.
without, this isn't about me having to control everything, and but it's just about creating the space and creating the environment that allows friendships to nurture and thrive, and good things hopefully to come from it, in all different ways. So first of all, thank you both so much for making my vision come true, so I can actually see that it can work.
You're welcome.
So I wanted just to start asking the two of you a question about, you're both members of the Big Soul Network. What do you like about it? So can I come to you first, Mary? What do you like about being part of Big Soul Network?
It feels like home. Feels like a very safe place. It feels like somewhere I could come with any problems if I wanted to, and share the ups and downs of life and business and celebrations, as well as things that aren't going so well.
Yeah.
And I've met in the last, how long's it been? 3 or 4 months or 6 months? Or
Yeah. Well,
I've met a lot of people
about 6.
who have added something to my life that who I wouldn't have met otherwise. Yindra being one of them.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. That's good to hear. So
Yeah.
thank you. And Jindra, what about you? What is it? What do you like about it?
Actually, I like what Mary said. It feels like home. Never crossed my mind. So when you asked me first, but safe place definitely, full of amazing people. And actually, we met with Mary because of this every month suggestion for meeting, and
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is the thing, because what we've got is we've got a feature for this sort of match up feature that will just connect you with another member. And the whole purpose of that is just allowing those relationships, I suppose, to deepen a little, so you get to know someone. Because especially if you're online, because I think especially when you're online and you're just seeing people, like we are just now on Zoom, or taking part in an event, it can take a long time to really build up, to get to know somebody more, to build up that trust. So the match up features there really to help people maybe connect, and it might just be on Zoom. But I know that it didn't only become Zoom for the both of you. So to tell me what happened then when, you were both kind of got the email to say, right, the two of you have been matched up. I'll leave it up to you to get together. What happened? So
I think we emailed first, did we? Did we message each other first?
Yeah.
And we don't live too far away from each other. We're only maybe 6 or 7 miles away from each other, I think.
yeah.
And we just agreed to go for a walk. I suggested Montauk Park, which is quite close to me, and Yindra knew that, and I didn't know it had another significance for her as well. So we met there, and we just set off and walked. And I think we walked and talked. It felt like all day, hours. It was lovely.
Yeah. So Jindra, what was it like for you then, sort of going and meeting up with Mary?
You know, I like meeting new people. This is what I like. This is why I was not shy. I think it was me sending Mary, how about meeting? And she was, yes. What about, it was quite, I think, just 2, 3 messages. It was very quick. It was,
Yes, it
we are
was.
getting to meet up,
Yeah.
we are part of this lovely, lovely, lovely new building network. So why not, this suggestion came, we both agreed. we both have time because I just stopped working. So it was everything was like mutually guided. Yes, do this, where, what time, done. It was lovely
Yes.
weather, lovely talk. It flows. Really, it was no tension and no postponing because I tried to reach other people and they are always, oh sorry, can we move it? But with Mary, it was first event.
Straight in, wasn't it?
And
Yes.
it was, there was no complication at all. It was like universe guiding you to this stuff. And then it was like, okay, with you, Mary, it was, four times we were, matching together.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
great. And from that on, we've got, issues to meet and all stuff. But this first meeting, it was smooth, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how has your friendship sort of grown then from that first meeting? What's that been like for the both of you? Mary, what you want to say?
I was just immediately thinking soon after that, my daughter lives quite close to Jindra and with a new grandson. And I'd gone to meet them and we were sitting outside a cafe or having coffee or ice cream or something. And I just called Jindra and said, we're nearby. And she just walked down to meet us. And so she met some of my family. And it just felt the most natural progression of friendship. And you got to hold the baby and and they were happy to meet you meet somebody that I'd recently met.
Yeah.
And so it's always felt very easy, and flow is a good word. It's never felt difficult to reach out.
Yeah. And that's lovely. And Jindra, what about you? Because we've talked before about, you don't have family,
Yes.
here in Scotland. But you've got a lot of friends, which we would maybe say that, they're the family that you choose for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, chosen family.
So what is sort of developing this relationship and friendship with Mary, done for you then?
Actually, in this tough time when I have only children here with me and they are not needing me anymore, and I am just now struggling with emptiness. It's step by step. I love this network that bringing new, same thinking, really focusing on not only their health and but everyone else. I think, thank you, Kim. I think you brought to this network amazing people and I love to meet them. And not only Mary, because it's not, I think the first was with Mary, but I can see gradually it's coming with more people. And it's a pleasure to be here. And I have to thank you for being courageous to bring so many lovely people.
Yeah.
Thank you. So from that, here we are. We're now, the two of you are now collaborating and creating something that's going to, help hopefully boost both of your businesses then. So, tell us about the event and how did this come about, Mary? What was the spark for this?
It was after we had been to a workshop down in West Kilbride with Lisa Densher, her shop in West Kilbride. And I didn't know Jindra was going to be there, so it was a lovely surprise to see her there. And I'd come down by train, and she suggested having a walk on the beach afterwards, which we did. And then we got fish and chips and sat in the front watching the sea and the ferries. And it was just a lovely time after the workshop to kind of not decompress, just process it all. So we were kind of together and both thinking our own thoughts as well. That just felt very comfortable. Then just on the drive back, suddenly an idea came to me that I've been thinking about doing workshops locally again here. And I know Jindra has these beautiful oracle cards that she's created. And I just thought, what if we did something together, promoting our work and each other's work, and it sort of complements each other. And so I think that's when the idea just dropped in the car drive home. And it sort of maybe sat there a little while. And then I think a little bit later, was, well, what are we going to do about this then? And then let's find a venue and let's do this. And then it just has happened so easily, really, that, it wasn't, found a venue, felt right, had a very kind gentleman supporting us there. And we had a planning meeting 2 weeks ago. And even that was easy. We just agreed on let's do this and let's do that. And I think just complementing each other, and we both have a similar vision, I think, of it.
Good. So tell us, Jindra, for you then, what is it like to be able to bring your gifts, your talents, together, come out into the world and talk about this, because you're going to be talking around
belief system.
Changing
Now,
your
belief
limiting.
system. What we, this is what I am finally opening, and the workshop is quite challenge for me to finally stand up what I know, what I would like to share. And I am quite curious how it will happen. I made 2 workshops here already, and I would like to use something like that. So I am actually happy that Mary is taking me on this board, because she already did workshops.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, safe place, knowing someone already did it.
Yeah.
And I would like to share what I know, and I would like to know what's going on with it. So it's quite big step for me to unknown, if you put it this way.
Yeah.
Just remembered something, Indra. I don't know if you want to talk about your vision board. The word on the vision board.
Yeah, it was workshops on my vision board, definitely.
Yeah. So Jindra came to a workshop, a vision board workshop at my home here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was before the Dragon workshop or after it, but you had the word workshop came to you, didn't it, on your board?
Yeah.
So I think that was a big moment for you, like, oh, okay.
It's there, and now it's happening. Yeah. Now that you said you're coming together, bringing both your talents and skills into one space. So it's on the 15th of November, is that right?
Yeah, so book 2 separate dates. One is got it there.
Yeah. Okay, it's 15 November and 13 December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people can come to one or both.
Yeah.
There'll be similar content, but not the same. That's probably all I can say at the moment.
Yeah. So what's the focus then? Who is the workshop aimed at?
I've been marketing it or writing about it on Facebook as have you been feeling anxious or overwhelmed? And that Jindra and I are putting our wisdom and life experiences together to help. Because my hour is about some soothing techniques that we can do for ourselves that helped me when I had a lot of anxiety about 15 years ago and any time since. And I think having felt in myself a difference, I now want to pass it on to other people.
Yeah.
So that's we called it Relax and Connect. And even a title, we had a sort of an idea for each session. We're doing an hour each-ish.
Yeah.
And then sort of trying to find a title. It just came easily, Relax and Connect. So it's help to relax ourselves and meet other people and connect with each other and with yourself.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to, what are you focusing on then? Yeah, Jindra, what's your...
Actually, my part is connecting with yourself. So it's about everyone who is willing to open some hidden stuff inside, because you are living what you deep inside believe you are. And we are not used or aware asking this question to ourselves. So this is what I would like to share and even explain how, why, and how to find it. Because we can see it on others. Everyone can recognize when someone is drunk. But when you tell this, oh, you don't drink, you are already drunk. No. The response is, I'm fine. And we have this, it's funny. We can see it on drunk people, but it's the same about self-belief. You are not doing something because deeply you are, don't believe you can do it on all the stuff. So there are techniques, there are questions how to listen to yourself, just to be aware that we can connect with ourselves in deeper level, and it will be profitable not only for us but for all community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a vision if this goes well, to maybe start a women's group and where we meet regularly, monthly or something, and bring different things each time. So we'll see what 2026 brings for that.
I love it. I think that sounds just awesome, and I'm sure that the two of you would have such wisdom to share, both in different ways. And that's the thing, when you can come together and collaborate, then let's say everyone benefits. So
I think even on the practical sense of managing the hall,
yeah,
welcoming people, where
yeah,
to go, here's a hot drink, there's the bathroom. That's kind of the practical management of it. It feels good to have a buddy, an ally
yeah,
to do
yeah,
that with.
yeah.
So
And it's a great thing, I think, if you think of Mary, you're kind of taking on a sort of mentor's role as well, having run more sort of workshops and done a lot more sort of like group sessions through your own work.
ah,
That for you, Jindra, you've got the opportunity to see how Mary puts something into practice. Be, like you said, be aware that you've got her there to help support you. So it's not quite as scary to come out and do something that's new when you've got somebody else there who's a little bit more seasoned in the in this
but I think we're just supporting
yeah,
each other because talking about what to call it, talking about the cost, how long will we
yeah,
do it for,
yeah,
all those questions that if you're sitting on your own, you might be thinking, oh, what should I do? But
yeah.
together we just easily got the answers and we agreed. So that was it's just been a joy just having, it's not felt difficult at all. So
Oh, awesome. Well, I'll look forward to hearing more about it. Sadly, I can't come. I've got a prior engagement that weekend, so I'm not going to be here for the first weekend. But we'll look forward to hearing how it goes. And yeah, and obviously we'll be sharing it in Big Soul Network. We'll put the links beside wherever any of the kind of content around this will go. So we'll put some links out for people to get to know about it. And yeah, look forward to seeing what comes of it, and
see what
a
comes
women's group
next.
potentially next year would be lovely.
I do think people will leave in a different headspace than when they arrive. I'm really interested to see how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for giving me some time today to come and talk about it. I hope that your event's a great success, and thank you so much for making my heart sing with the vision of the two of you. Can I get connecting and generating some wonderful
Thank
new
you for
things.
bringing us together, Kim. It's been good. Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.